Tonight on Mello Tv Sports, local footballers called up ready for the Reggae Boys' friendly versus Saudi Arabia. Results from the UEFA Europa League. And Rafael Nadal defeats Jordan Thompson in the Paris Masters. We kick off Mello TV Sports with football as businessman Christopher Williams has been handed the reins of the newly formed Professional Footballers Jamaica Limited. Now Williams, the co-founder and CEO of Proven Investments Limited, is the chairman of the PFJL, which has replaced the Premier League Clubs Association, which operated for 12 years. The new body consists of Premier League directors and has the responsibility of securing sponsorship for the league, which is tentatively set to start on November 14. Local-based footballers are eager to make use of their opportunity that they have been given when they travel to Saudi Arabia to represent the Reggae Boys in 2 friendlies. Lamar Walker, midfielder for Portmore United, in speaking with our sports team, said he's prepared for the friendlies.
You know, my club, Portmore United, you know, we never stop training. We always in the right way to train. So we always on the grind.
Now, Kamal Malcolm of Arnott Gardens also spoke about what he can bring to the Reggae Boys from their upcoming matches.
I mean, as I said before, Speedy, nothing's going to be changing. I'm just going to be myself, stay positive, go out there and just do the simple things. Most of the time, it's the simple things that counts most. So I'm just going to go out there, keep it simple, if and when I get a chance to showcase my talent.
There are 5 local-based players that were called to the Reggae Boys' 25-man squad that will be facing Saudi Arabia later this month. Speaking of Reggae Boys, Jamaican forward Leon Bailey hit the back of the net twice as Bayer Leverkusen beat Israeli side Hapoel Beersheva 4-2 in the Europa League today. Bailey played the entire game, opening the scoring in the 5th minute, then putting in the 3rd in the 25th. Leverkusen has 6 points from 2 wins and a loss in Group C. Slavia Prague defeated Nice 3-2 in the other group game today. Elsewhere, Harry Kane became the 3rd Tottenham Hotspur player to score 200 goals for the club as he poached the opener in his side's comfortable 3-1 away victory to Bulgarian side Ludogorets in Group J. The English striker headed Tottenham in front after 13 minutes and then set up Lucas Moura to double the lead before the break. Kalichi Iheanacho scored twice as Leicester City thrashed Braga 4-0 to make it 3 wins from 3 games, while Arsenal benefited from 2 own goals as they came from behind to beat Norwegian champions Molde 4-1. We go over to cricket news now. West Indies white ball captain Kieran Pollard today fell for a 2-ball duck, but his Mumbai Indians beat Delhi Capitals by 57 runs in the first qualifier of the Indian Premier League in Dubai. Pollard was one of 2 players who failed to trouble the scorers, but half centuries from Ishan Kishan 55 not out and Surya Kumar Yadav 51 saw Mumbai to 200 for 5 from their allotted 20 overs. Ravi Ashwin took 3 for 29 for Delhi, who in their reply were in early trouble as 3 wickets went for no runs in 8 balls, left them with a mountain to climb. The Capitals ended on 143 for 8. Pollard bowled 4 overs for 36 runs, taking 1 wicket. Jasprit Bumrah had 4 for 14. Mumbai is through to the IPL final, but Delhi get another chance to qualify when they face either the Sunrisers Hyderabad or Royal Challengers Bangalore on Sunday. General Secretary of the Jamaica Judo Association, Zandra Zogedi, has been appointed to the Judo Classification Project Research Committee by the International Blind Sports Federation. The research committee is tasked with the responsibility of redesigning the current classification rules, specifically for the parasport of judo, using evidence and research-based findings of stakeholders. Jamaica's nominee's appointment marks the first time in the history of the Paralympic movement that the country will have a voice at the table in shaping and implementing rules of a sport that will govern competition in local, regional, and global games and championships. Theodore Suba mined Jamaica's first judo medal, a bronze, in the men's over 100 kilogram class at the 2019 Lima Pan American Games. Finally, in the sports news tonight, top-seeded man Rafael Nadal stayed on course for an elusive first title at the Paris Masters after he defeated Jordan Thompson 6-1, 7-6 today to reach the quarterfinals. Nadal, who became the fourth man with 1,000 match wins, has won 86 career titles, including 35 in Masters events, but lost his only final at the Bercy Indoor Arena in Paris 13 years ago. The 20-time Grand Slam champion next faces Spanish countryman Pablo Carreño Busta. Early on today, third-seeded Daniil Medvedev overcame a first-set blip where he conceded 11 straight points before rallying to beat 16th-seeded Alex de Moor 5-7, 6-2, 6-2. The Russian next placed number 6 seed Diego Schwartzman, who routed qualifier Alejandro Davidovich Fokina 6-1, 6-1 to take a step closer to reaching the season-ending ATP Finals for the very first time. In other matches, third-round matches to be exact, 2014 runner-up Milos Raonic advanced after beating American qualifier Marcos Giron 7-6, 6-2. He next faces unseeded Frenchman Hugo Humbert, who defeated former US Open champion Marin Cilic 6-3, 6-7, 6-3 to continue his strong form. Carreño Busta, who is challenging Schwartzman for a place at the O2 Arena in London, won 7-5, 6-2 against unseeded Norbert Gombos. And those are the stories making sports news tonight. We now head back to the news desk with Shelly and Hill.
Thank you, Christopher. And now to end tonight's newscast, here are the main points. 47 new cases and 2 deaths recorded in the last 24 hours, taking total COVID-19 deaths to 217 and confirmed cases to 9,373. British High Commissioner to Jamaica says 250 million people globally will eventually have to relocate due to continuous climate change. Minister Floyd Green warns that the Christmas period will be hard hit as agricultural production is being affected by flooding. And the police are seeking the public's assistance to find 79-year-old Lloyd Johnson of Sandy Lane in St. Andrew, who has been missing since November 3. And that's our news package for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Mello TV Evening News at 8. I am Shelly Ann Hill. Stay safe and pleasant viewing.